What is up, everybody? So have you been following the news recently regarding everything that is going on with P. Diddy? All of the allegations that are coming out against him are absolutely insane. People.com has put together a great timeline of events of everything that is going on in P. Diddy's case, and I'm going to go over it all. But if you were to say years ago, if you were to compare Bad Boy and Death Row and ask who is going to come out looking better in the end, you probably would have picked Bad Boy. But not anymore if any of these allegations against P. Diddy are actually true. His home was raided just the other day, man. It is going to be extremely interesting to see what exactly it is they were looking for and if they found it. So we're going to look at this People.com article. It is linked in the description below if you want to go have a view for yourself. It is a timeline of events. We're going to go back to November 16th, 2023. Diddy's ex, Cassie, accuses him of rape, sex trafficking, and domestic violence in a lawsuit. On November 16th, the singer Cassie filed a lawsuit in New York against Diddy, whom she dated on and off again from 2007 to 2018. In her complaint, she accused Diddy of raping and abusing her over the course of their decade-long relationship. Once Cassie decided to fully end the relationship in September 2018, over dinner, she alleged Diddy forced his way into her home and raped her. Man, in a statement to People, Combs' lawyer denied the allegations, which he called offensive and outrageous. Mr. Combs vehemently denies the offensive and outrageous allegations and demand of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about the relationship. Was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. His lawyer went on to state, despite withdrawing her initial threat, she now has resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to tarnish Diddy's reputation and seeking a payday. In response, her attorney stated in a statement, P. Diddy offered her 8 figures to silence her and prevent the filing of this lawsuit. She rejected his efforts and decided to give a voice to all women who suffer in silence. She should be applauded for her bravery. On November 17th, 2023, just a day later, Diddy and Cassie settled the lawsuit. A day after she filed her lawsuit, Diddy and the singer announced they resolved the claims in the lawsuit to their mutual satisfaction. The parties added that there will be no further details publicly released about the terms of the agreement. I have decided to resolve this matter on good terms, and I have some level of control, she said in a statement. I want to thank my family, fans, and lawyers for their unwavering support. Diddy added, "We have decided to resolve this matter on good terms. I wish Cassie and her family all the best." Diddy's lawyer clarified his client's stance on the issue, telling People in a statement, "Just so we're clear, a decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way admission of wrongdoing. Diddy's decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He is happy they got a mutual settlement and wishes her the best." November 23rd, 2023, a few days after that, Diddy is accused of sexual assault by another woman. Days after settling the lawsuit with Cassie, Diddy was accused of sexual assault in a lawsuit filed in the Manhattan Supreme Court. According to the court documents obtained by People, the woman accused Diddy of drugging and raping her when she was a college student at Syracuse University in 1991. Attorneys for the woman claim she was a victim of revenge porn after the music mogul allegedly recorded the incident and shared the tape with others in the music industry. At the time of the filing, which occurred as the New York State Adult Survivors Act window was about to close, Diddy denied the allegations, claiming that she fabricated the story. The last-minute lawsuit is an example of how a well-intentioned law can be turned on its head. He states her 32-year-old story is made up and not credible. Diddy never assaulted her, and she implicates companies that did not exist. This is purely a money grab and nothing more, a spokesperson for the rapper wrote in a statement to People. November 23rd, 2023, the same day, Diddy faces a third sexual assault lawsuit. That same day, Diddy was accused of sexual assault by a third woman, according to a lawsuit filed in the New York County Supreme Court. In the lawsuit obtained by People, a Jane Doe alleged that Diddy and singer-songwriter Aaron Hall took turns raping her and a friend in New York City more than 30 years ago. These are fabricated claims, falsely alleging misconduct from over 30 years ago and filed at the last minute. This is nothing but a money grab because of Diddy's fame and success. He is an easy target for anonymous accusers who lie without conscience or consequence for financial benefit. That is what a spokesperson for Diddy wrote in a statement to People. The spokesperson added, the New York legislature surely did not intend or expect the Adult Survivors Act to be exploited by scammers. The public should be skeptical and not rush to accept these bogus allegations. On November 28th, 2023, P. Diddy temporarily steps aside as Revolt chairman. Shortly after, the hip-hop TV network Revolt, which Diddy co-founded, released a statement via social media announcing that Diddy would no longer serve as the network's chairman. A representative for the rapper told People the move was only temporary. In a statement, the network wrote, Sean Combs has stepped down from his position as a chairman at Revolt. While Mr. Combs has previously had no operational or day-to-day role in the business, this decision helps to ensure that Revolt remains steadfastly focused on our mission to create meaningful content for the culture and amplify the voices of all Black people throughout this country and the African diaspora. The statement continued, our focus has always been one that reflects our commitment to the collective journey of Revolt, one that is not driven by any individual, but by the shared efforts and values of our entire team on behalf of advancing, elevating, and championing our culture. And that continues. On December 6, 2023, Diddy is accused of sex trafficking and gang rape by a fourth woman. In early December, Diddy was accused of sexual assault by a fourth victim in a lawsuit filed in New York. A woman under the name Jane Doe accused Diddy, former Bad Boy Entertainment president Harve Pierre, and a third individual labeled as third assailant of sex trafficking and gang rape when she was 17 years old. In the filing obtained by People, Jane Doe claimed that Pierre approached her at a lounge in Michigan and convinced her to take a private jet with him and a third assailant to Combs' recording studio in New York City. Once she arrived, she alleged she was given drugs and alcohol before being viciously gang raped, the lawsuit claimed. Pierre has yet to respond to People's request for comment on either allegation. December 6, 2023, Diddy speaks out against sexual assault allegations. That same day, Diddy denied the recent allegation against him in a statement to People. Enough is enough. For the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation, and my legacy. The mogul added, sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. February 26, 2024, Diddy is accused of sexual assault by a record producer. On February 26, Rodney Little Rod Jones, a former producer and videographer for Diddy, filed a lawsuit in New York federal court alleging that the rapper previously sexually harassed, drugged, and threatened him while he was working with Diddy on his recent Love album from September 2022 to November 2023. Jones is seeking $30 million in damages. And March 25th, just 3 days ago, March 25th, 2024, Diddy's home is raided by federal agents. Earlier today, Homeland Security Investigations, HSI, New York executed law enforcement actions as part of an ongoing investigation with assistance from HSI Los Angeles, HSI Miami, and our local law enforcement partners. We will provide further information as it becomes available, a Homeland Security investigation representative said in a statement to People. These actions come amid sex trafficking allegations in 2 lawsuits of the 5 lawsuits. Absolutely insane things that P. Diddy is getting accused of in all of these lawsuits and all of these people coming out, speaking out against him. Just absolutely bizarre. And then to have his home raided. I mean, they must have to think they were going to find something in order to conduct a raid like that on his house. I don't know, but I'm sure they just can't go in and be like, we're going to raid Diddy's house today. Just in case. Maybe they can. I don't know how that works in New York or Miami, but I wonder what they were looking for. I wonder if they found it. I wonder if any of these allegations against Diddy are true and any of his associates. It's going to be an extremely interesting time to see what comes out in this case against P. Diddy. What do you think? Let me know. Leave some comments below. I hope you're having a good day, and I will see you again soon.